The whelp. So, what traits? That's the most important thing. Where's the level 2 one? Is it? Ah, it's still 50%. What do we get? Mana burn, death coil. 2,000 does seem like a lot. Can I heal myself? It probably can't. Ooh, drunken brawler. Yes. That's a really good one, that is. I think I'm taking that. I better buy some items as well, just to be safe. 5 health and 10 mana. Does it based off your current health? I'm gonna go with the decimate. And then I'm probably gonna get the experience after it when I level up. I guess the downside of that is it takes you longer to level up to then get it, because you only get the ability to level up or get a new trait once you've reached level 20, I think, or maybe earlier. We'll see. Because last time I got the experience trait first, and I capped at level 100, didn't I think. So I was missing out on like potential levels that I could be getting, so I'm going to get it afterwards. Permanent immolation, Fawn's aura. So what have we got? Melee, range, melee, melee. There's quite a lot of melees. Feedback is really strong. I don't attack particularly quickly at the moment, though, for feedback necessarily. I think permanent immolation is good at the start, but I think it might just be a bit meh later on. I'll take the Fawn's aura. You might be, Fred. You might just be. Basically baby Deathwing. Or Rathian. I'm sorry to hear that, Fred. So, Infernal is good, but it's expensive. And I don't know how good it is if you... I was going to think about Summon Bill, but I don't think I'm the right character for it. Vampiric is probably by far the best out of all of those offered to me. But it won't work because it's melee. So I guess slow is the only other option. Which will still be useful. It's only movement speed. Oh, it is attack rate actually. Okay, it will be okay. Yes, aerial shackles should be channeled. Gotta pray E for my slow instead of W. Muscle memory. When do I get the decimate back? It doesn't show up so clearly on this character because he's bright red. Take care, Fimp. Ah, there it is. It's the ring that goes around his head. But it's harder to see on this model. So when you get that ring around your head, which looks like Spirit Link, your next attack is going to do 20% of your current health. Spiked Carapace. The frost armor is pretty damn annoying. Endurance Aura is really nice. Those are good options. Spiked Carapace, though, it's the same amount of armor as frost armor, except you get it for free. And it returns damage back. Okay. But of course, frost armor actually slows the enemy, but then I've got slow for that, so... He's not going to be as tanky as my last character, but he's getting close to it in some aspects. Oh. I think Hegel and Legolas must have. Oh, anti-magic shell this time. It really only protects 1200 health, which really isn't that much in the grand scheme, unless you're a very fragile person. But I think I prefer it over Cannibalize. Cannibalize is kind of interesting, but you're doing nothing whilst Cannibalize is going off, so you're just taking damage. I think I'll go anti-magic shell. It's still better than nothing. Finger of Death just takes too long to cast. And Blizzard is, well, Blizzard is good, but... D. I wonder that you can actually delay someone's decimate ability by essentially giving them a chance to miss on their attacks, because it's dependent on me being able to attack to charge it up. Ooh, a heal. 50 damage. Ooh. It's a short heal, 5 seconds, 1000 health. Of course there's crit, but that's not as good as it sounds, is it? Damage bonus, 250% damage. Yeah, how much damage do I actually have? I'm not actually packing that much of a punch. Drain life is, yeah, it is good. Drain life could be better. I can't remember if it's too nerfed now to actually have much of an impact, because it's 180 health per second. Crit on the decimate. That's tough. I don't know. But that's only once every while. And that's if it procs. So it's either Holy Light or that. I think I'll take the Drain Life, because it threatens my opponents more to actually do something. I'm not sure if Brawler stacks. No, I think it's Brawler doesn't necessarily stack with Evasion, but I think it might stack with Crit. I'm not 100% sure. Scumbag summon heroes. Right, Bloodlust is definitely good. Gives me much more flexibility. Yeah. That's only good versus summoner heroes, useless versus others. I mean, it can dispel stuff off me, but I think I really like the Bloodlust, because it just gives me that flexibility to maneuver as and when I need to. Yeah, thanks, Flynn. So there's no more abilities after this. I think that's a good pick. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's if I didn't pick the Bloodlust, I think I might just be too slow. So I felt like I had to finish off with that. So I'm going to find something I want to upgrade. None of this is really good for clearing levels though. too slow. No, I didn't translate that, Flynn. I just humoured you. You're gonna start speaking Russian at me. Still not sure what to level up. Oh, can't go too far wrong with Bloodlust, I suppose. Now we're getting somewhere. It's Hebrew, not Russian. And you expect me to know the difference? You could take the slow for PvP and those big monsters that I have to fight against. Slow actually works quite well with Decimate, because I can kite if I have to try to get duration until I can do Decimate. See this dude, for example, he's an interesting chap. In before I lose. Feels bad, man. I lost my bloodlust. I lost everything that means anything to me. Thankfully, the sacrificial skull came through in the end there. So I'm saved. I think I'm winning. Albeit slowly. So is it not even worth taking the experience trait anymore? They're only level 19, so they've not got that far ahead. I don't know if I should, like when the traits come back up, whether I should take the experience one now. We just don't know. Oh, well, we'll get to see what the other people have built. What are you doing? Oh, I see. I thought he was just messing around.
More lumber is required.
More lumber is required. This one looks a bit scary. Carl. That's overclocked because he's got summoner items. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. to a good start at least. Oh, he's just purged me. That's BS. Thank you, ASDF, for the sub. I think maybe I'm better off using slow. I'll wait until he uses purge again. Or I've got life drain. But he's... I'm gonna use up that mana, really. Maybe I should have leveled up life drain. Yeah, I'm dead anyway. Most likely. No, I just need to survive just a little bit longer for the heal. It's literally right off cooldown. Ah, Flynn gifting a sub to ASDF. Screw you then, ASDF. Screw you. He's waiting for his fan of knives. There it is. So what is the experience was bugged, was it, last time then? It was probably giving more like 500% experience instead of 50%. So it feels a bit painful to pick a 50% now. One more fan of nice for luck. If he can time his mirror image perfectly when the fan of knives kicks off, he might be able to dodge it. Kind of. But I think he still got hit there. You boys ready to finish yet? Are you still playing? It's because he's waiting for mana. Oh, you guessed wrong. Excuses now. Gonna be kicking in. Damn. Did you nerf the range of life drain? That's really close. Is he even taking damage? Come on, Sacrificial Skull. It's your time to shine. Maybe I should have taken Holy Light. I don't know. It's getting a bit sketchy, this character. We'll put some points into Life Drain. See, we'll see. In theory, Life Drain can be better than Holy Light. It depends on the circumstances. It's not as cut and dry as, yes, Holy Light is better, or no, Drain Life is better. It's just, it really depends on the circumstance. My work here is done. Big dragon. It's a big boy. It's not as big as my Kodo though. I miss that Kodo. Oh, how I miss that Kodo. He was a very big boy. I didn't see that many summons though. So far from these guys. BB Dragon. He's stealing my buffs. Come on, get the gold, get the gold, get the gold! Oh, Hegel, what the hell, man? I got peggled by Hegel. Right, here we go. So it's trait business. I don't know. I don't... It's between glaive or just the flat health. I think the flat health, because it works with my decimate. Giant belt could be better than Kegger's gem. It just depends on how much I'm overkilling with the skull. So, skull still won't even kill this at the moment, but it's close enough. You had to get one more summon in there, didn't you? Otherwise I would have got the gold there. Pillage really isn't worth picking anymore. It got nerfed into the ground too hard. Right. Take the Drunken Brawler for a bit of a quicker clear. DG. Oh no. Yeah. It is what it is. It's because I set up on the pig previously, this time. When's OC getting banned again? Probably not long. I guess the Bloodlust works quite well with Drunken Brawler. It's a percentage chance to do damage, so increasing my attack speed is going to proc that off more often. Come here. Oh, he was just... The range of this thing is so tiny. The Snapdragon... Look at the corpses, they're so close, but the Snapdragon was just... I don't know, what is that? That's absolutely nothing, basically. What? Monsters. So much for slow. Right. Almost tempted to take the movement speed just for more trolling. I mean, that does still do a lot of damage. I have to proc on the pig first. But then I can't proc it for the next combat, can I? That's the problem. You can do it for your first PvP. Ooh, 2,000 health, but slows your attack. It's too much. That's 30 armor, which is huge. That's really good. I think that's the winner with that one, really. Or you take 1,500 health. Or the primary stats, yeah. So the primary stats... 50, which is a lot. Alright, let's go with the primary stats. That will coincide with Drunken Brawl. Could have got rid of Sacrificial Skull. Maybe it'll be useful. I lost last time versus Worthy Raccoon, so I don't think this is going to be really any different. In fact, I'm losing harder this time. Yeah, not too confident about my character. He's just way tankier. Might have to pick the Gladiator's Axe. It'll be a case of who's going to be the real champion this game, because I don't think it's going to be me. I can't do anything versus Worthy Raccoon.
Our champion has fallen.
Doesn't help that he's ranged, so it kind of counters two of my abilities. Meanwhile, melee, melee, melee. Two other range though. So life drain is kind of trash. Yeah, I think it is just nerfed too much.
More lumber is required. Insufficient gold. More lumber is required.
I think you're a good contender. I haven't really seen the other players fight though yet, so we don't know what you're up against. It's a pretty fast attacking quarrel.
Insufficient gold.
Naga OP? Yeah, possibly. Just got in there in time. Yeah, I got Spiked Carapace going up now. That's 5% return. You'll go up to 10%. And that'll be 10% as well, I think. 20% actually. So I can do 30% damage return to melee. I just can't deal with the ranged heroes. So I need people to kill the ranged heroes. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to be doing that. I certainly can't do that to the pig. Maybe that Claws of Frenzy is too strong. I don't know. I can try that. It does look like a strong item.
Insufficient gold. More lumber is required.
Yeah, it's 4 stacking damage, isn't it? So you need like a stun or something. They got short attack animation, that's the problem. They make attack go off fast. Yeah, there's all those kind of things. Whereas attack cooldown is bonkers. He's probably put 3 points into the attack cooldown, is what I think. Like triple attack cooldown. Because you can't attack that quickly unless you've done something like that. That's true, Drake. That's true. I'll take that into account. Oh. We've got the level of truth. I just don't have enough mana regeneration at the moment as well. I don't think the fights versus players is going to be that long. I think I'm going to have to give this up shortly. That miss. I'm not even damaging anything. Come on, where's my damage? Got one more level. Can't really squeeze much more out of that.
Our champion has fallen.
It's a big black pig. What are those ones called? They're actually really cute. Are they pot-belly pigs? It looks like you're shooting rays straight into his dick. It's got 46,000 health. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be winning. Takes a bit too much effort now to set up the sacrificial skull because it's such a short range. Okay, so let's set up now. Let's assume that sacrificial skull isn't going to help me. This item is good, but it drops off after 4 seconds of not attacking, so you have to be attacking. But am I just going to be getting kited, doing damage? I think my best bet is just to try to reflect damage and let them kill themselves on me. Honestly. Otherwise I think I'm screwed. I don't think I can actually beat them if it comes to like proper combat against one another. I have to play into what I've picked. Or even though slow kind of works against it, but what can you do? I still need to use that when I can. Let's look at the mana regeneration. Do I really need mana regeneration? No. If I get the all stats thing, that's going to increase everything. So that might give me some passive mana regeneration. Or if I go pure strength, it's health. I'll go strength. Oh fuck. I just realised a fundamental issue with doing that. I can't have my money back. Alright, we're in trouble. 4 item build, yeah. Alright, it just has to be like the most defensive 4 item build imaginable. So that's health back. That's damage based on health. And that's, yeah, we'll just take the... Yeah, there we go. We're set. We got the health over time based on my strength. Because I put so many points into strength. I panicked a bit. Hegel's starting off strong, but the rejuvenation from Worthy Raccoon just seems to say no. Mana is at a half, but what's his mana situation? So he's got that item for versus people with high armor. It's pretty decent armor on Hegel. So Worthy Raccoon's certainly doing well. Hegel's just trying to buy more time for his spells. But there'll probably be another reach for Worthy Raccoon. If you can reach about 840 mana, I think. Nope, never mind. It's actually cheaper than that. No, that I see. It's the finer purification, is it? Maybe. It does say rejuve. But I don't know if Overclocked actually changed the icon for it or not. Either way, Hegel's definitely in trouble. Got a lot of mana, but can't use it really effectively. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to fight versus ceiling. It's Carl versus Carl. One of them attacks stupidly fast. The other one summons units, so let's see how this goes. Should be interesting. Alright, the summons have begun. Nice Infernal to buy some more time for more summons. Oh, Frost Nova's very good, Overclocked. But I don't think Ceiling cares too much. He's just soaking up the experience. Oh my god. It's feedback as well. Oh dear. I don't think it matters whether I have 4 items or 2 items or 1 item. I don't think I'm winning today. And Draco, I don't think I've got to see you yet, so I don't know what it is that you do, but you look pretty tanky. Let's go. Let's kick his ass, boys! Let's go! This is going to be the most boring fight ever. It's the middle one. He's got Reju on. I don't even know. He's got another mirror image, so I can't do this ability yet until he's cast it. Okay, wait for him to do it and then work out which one it is. I think it's the one on the right. So it is. Because if it was mirror image, it would have disappeared. Why did it feel like Life Drain just ran out on its own accord there? Oh god. Oh, Bash. Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this, but I'm just going to lose this real slow. Yeah, that's true. The immolation one. They all look the same because they're giant and orange. So the immolation... Plus I was getting bashed, which didn't make sense by an illusion. But I thought for a second, because after he did mirror image, 2 of them went to attack me and the other one was standing still. I thought it was the one that's standing still because the computer just activates quicker. I'm sorry, boys. I didn't mean for this to happen. $791 crit, we're in business.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana now, boys. Oh, mirror image is so cheap. I can't compete versus that. use his other Tauren. I think I should just probably deliberately lose now at this point. It's not like it's impossible for me to win, but the odds do seem stacked against me. Okay, I think I have to accept defeat at this point. I will do the humble thing. Maybe 6 items would have beaten him, perhaps. Not sure though. I don't think I would have got much further though. It was a struggle. It required a lot of effort just to do that versus him. What would I do versus this one? Yeah, I didn't know that life drain had been nerfed in terms of the positioning, because the reason why, partly why I took it is oh, that's gonna cost you sealing, getting cocky, destroying my items. Oh, he's found it. Has he? Ooh, baby. This is uncomfortable. Legolas has a chance. He's so close. Oh! Shouldn't have gone for my items, should you, buddy? I guess I did win in the end. I managed to take a player out by putting my items on the ground. Yeah, well, my hero had very slow movement speed, general slow attack animation, so it wasn't good off the bat. And yeah, life drain usually has about this much range, but Overclocked changed it in this version to be like that much range. So normally, if you go a tanky build, which is kind of similar to what I did, I had like tankiness. You sort of go into the middle of the arena, then you do a life drain, but my character was so bad, he wasn't in a position where he was able to sort of bully his opponents with life drain. He was getting bullied whilst doing life drain. Worthy Raccoon, I think it's up to your mana really. On paper you look like you're in sorry, it looks, oh yeah, you got control of this completely, way quicker than I did. Yeah, I took out the strongest player. We cool. Legolas also has the spike shield, which some of these other players didn't pick up. Good old mirror image. I think Legolas has sussed it again. Unless that's the real one at the top here. But Worthy Raccoon is taking too much damage. There is a reincarnate, but 1,365 damage straight away. Oh, the slam with the 1494 finish. Congratulations there to Legolas. We won. Yeah, we won. I'll try to not feel too bitter about this, but I don't think I stood much chance a long time ago, let alone in the last level. Right, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Balanced Hero Survival. Please do make sure to thumbs up, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Check me out at twitch.tv/Wtii. Social media links in the video description. And if you want to help support the channel, there's patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. Thank you very much. Take care.